What's up, ladies and gentlemen, Spade and welcome back to some more Persona 4. It is still August 7th, and the time right now is 9:03 a.m. And we are still saying goodbye to our friends. So let's talk to AI. What's wrong? Oh. What's wrong? You get hit with extra homework too? That's not it. I was gonna go see you later. I came to see you. Really? Then, are you free right now? Do you remember this rooftop? You stopped me when I was thinking about jumping off. Thinking back on it, that was pretty dumb. That was insanely dumb.
Thank you.
I really need to thank you. You stopped me, and you listened. Thank you. I'm glad I was able to tell you that before you left. I probably don't have the right to say it. I probably don't have the right to say this. I know I hurt your feelings. But since you're leaving, I have to. So, thank you very much. Thank you so much, I mean. I'm sorry. I didn't know how to treat someone as precious as you. I've been thinking about the future lately. Not so much about college or jobs or anything like that, but that I want to become a nicer person. Does that sound like a real goal? Not at all. Yes, it does. Good for you.
Yeah, huh?
I knew you'd understand. I'm glad I met you. I don't know what I'd be like if I hadn't. Maybe I'd be totally into that midnight tunnel. Oh, and spending. Oh, and spending. Yeah, no, spreading a bunch of rumors too. I should never see that happening to me. I could never see that happening to me. I must have went through a pretty dramatic change, if that's even what that word is. AI has a blooming smile on her face. You feel a close bond between AI and yourself. End of conversation. It made me so nervous saying all that. I've never done it before. Why don't you go say goodbye to your other friends? I'm still waiting for you. I think I'll head home. My extra class is over. No, I'm not gonna say goodbye. I'll see you later. See you later then. Time to talk to Naoto then. Oh, senpai, do you have business at school too? Oh, that's right. You're leaving tomorrow. Saying goodbye to your teachers? Not quite. Not really. Having a last look at the school, huh? Can I come with you? Sure thing. This town has become so peaceful.
Oh.
Well, not that I'm disappointed. It's just that for me to remain here without you or a case of soul, I feel somewhat listless. I know this sounds awkward since we've already discussed it before and came to I have no idea how to say it. Moving on. That the reason for me being here was nothing to do with the case. Perhaps it's just your another one of that's why.
I apologize.
I'm sorry, I'm making trouble for you. I told myself many times that nothing will change even if we're apart. But I couldn't convince myself of that after all. I'll remain here in Inaba, senpai. Of course, from time to time, another one. But Inaba is my hometown now. I want to treasure the precious times I've spent with you solving the case together. The Midnight Channel Personas Amino Sagiri. My duty is to stay here and get to the bottom of these mysteries. To be honest, I thought of it makes me a bit lonely. Please don't forget your time here. Don't worry, I never will. You feel a solid, but I will be at the station tomorrow with her. So this is our last chance to talk. Just the two of us. Now, of course it won't be. I can go visit you anytime, and vice versa. Senpai, don't you have other farewells to say? Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. I'll see you tomorrow. Sure thing, Naoto. Now, one last thought to try and find Ko. Like, I feel like he should be right here, but he's not. Unless he's somewhere else in town for some reason. I'm gonna be pretty annoyed if we can't actually continue wrapping up this game. If we can't actually talk to Go, even though we've maxed them out. And I have no idea what the fuck that was. Still no one around here. I'm wondering if we can actually unlock the last dungeon without talking to Cole. Because I just do not see one. The game has been glitching out again or something. Because there's still that one quest that I feel like we've done, and yet it never registered. Yeah, that's probably the same case with us maxing out Ko. Yeah, there's literally no one else we can talk to. If Ko won't show up.
Hey.
I see. Did they all cry? Let me see your face. Oh wait, we have to talk to them too. I actually kind of forgot about that. Because I figured us talking to Dojima before we left was actually it. So I completely forgot about this. You look a lot more mature now. We've only been together for about a year, but kids grow up surprisingly fast. Monica, do you remember what we promised? Take care of yourself, big bro. Don't get sick. Thanks. You too, Monica. Yep. Don't look so sad, Monica. We're all family, remember? It doesn't matter if we're apart. We can go see him when I get a vacation. Then we can talk about everything that's happened since we last saw each other, right? Yeah.
Big bro.
Will you remember me? Of course, Nanako. It's a promise. We'll never forget about you. Come on, don't cry. I'm not crying. Oh well. I guess all kids end up being pushed around by their parents. Same goes for you. It wasn't all that long, all things considered, but I did enjoy your time here with us. I really do think of you as a part of the family. I'm surprised my sis. I'm surprised my sister's kid would turn out to be such a upstanding young man. Give Nanako a call sometime when you have a spare moment. And you're welcome to come visit us anytime. We'll leave your room just like it is. This is your second home. You know? You feel a solid bond between Dojima, Naga, and yourself. When I grow up, I want to marry you, big bro. You're a stud. So, Naga, if he's still available by the time you're an adult. But that will be a long time, won't it? Right? Dojima smiles, but he's looking straight into your eyes and doesn't seem to be joking. By the way, have you said goodbye to everyone yet? You still have a lot of time tonight. Why don't you go around and about and see everyone who'll miss you. Besides, I don't think you'll really had the whole peaceful small town experience while you were here. True. Now that I think about it, that case began shortly after you arrived, and it finally ended a few months ago. Basically, it all happened while you're here in Inaba. I guess it was just a quirk of fate. Anyway, you should get going. We'll be going home too. Alright, will he show up this time? Because it absolutely can't be anyone else. We have to talk at this point. I know I'm gonna be mad if we can't actually go for a true ending just because Ko refuses to show up. That is going to annoy the hell out of me. We'll still get the good ending, but we just wouldn't have access to the final dungeon. I guess before we do anything else, we should save it. I didn't even mean to come here yet. Alright, time to leave, and I guess we'll just go home and hope for the best. So normally, Once you've talked to all of your friends that you've maxed out, you will automatically be brought home. So that's what's worrying me. Did we really not talk to the house before this? What the hell? Another hell. Is it time to go back home to prepare for tomorrow? No. I'm just gonna give us something to talk then. And hope we can go for the final dungeon. The true dungeon. True final. But we have to go here. And that is bullshit. Feels like you're supposed to get more dialogue as well. You're supposed to get more dialogue before you decide, should I really go home yet or not? So normally you'd automatically be brought here to yes or no. And then you say no, because there should be more dialogue saying, are we missing something? Or something along those lines. Well, I guess we'll start with the good ending. So I guess we're facing a lot faster than I thought. Since Ko won't show up. That's so fucking annoying. Depending on how long all this takes, I'll probably split the part here.
Yo. Well, this is it.
Looks like it.
You really are leaving, huh? It hasn't really hit me yet.
No more senpai from tomorrow on.
Hey, quick, man. It's way too soon for that.
But...
Sheesh. That stuff's kind of contagious, you know? We gotta put on a good face for Senpai.
It will be all right. We can see him again at any time should we choose.
The long holidays are coming up soon in May, so you better come back to visit.
I've already reserved rooms at our inn. Let's have another sleepover.
This time, our surprise sneak attack won't fail.
Is it me, or is that guy getting more and more aggressive lately?
Big bro. I don't want you to go away.
Nanako, didn't you promise that you wouldn't cry? Building a case against Adachi is going pretty smoothly. After all, he's made a full confession to his crimes. There haven't been any more incidents since then. Inaba's finally back to its normal, peaceful self. And Nanako's better now too. I couldn't ask for anything more. Thanks for everything.
No problem, Dotsuma.
To me, you're just as much a part of this family as Nanako. I'm really glad you came to stay with us.
We'll always be here. Come back anytime you want.
I'll be at Junes too. I'm gonna keep working there and living at Yosuke's place.
At this rate, you'll be a full-time employee.
Reigning over the store as Junes's idol. Pretty cool, eh, baby?
Hell no. Junes doesn't need an idol.
But you know, I am a little worried about the other world.
That world still exists, even now. There is no longer anyone deliberately using it for evil, but we have no assurance that it won't happen again. If it does, Senpai, we'll expect your full cooperation.
Naoto-kun, don't even joke about that.
It's almost time. You better get on the train.
Come back anytime you want. We can eat ramen again.
Oh, now you two sew up.
Me and Daisuke will definitely come crash at your place someday.
If anything happens, you can always come back here. I'll be waiting for you.
Thanks for everything. Please take care.
It's going to be lonely without you. Really lonely. But we'll meet again soon, right?
Well, see ya.
Good luck over there, too.
If anything happens on your end, we'll come running.
Until we meet again, Senpai.
Senpai, I'll be waiting for you.
See ya. Take care.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you again.
Well, be careful.
I'll see you, Big Bro. Bye-bye. Thank you for everything. Stay well until we meet again someday.
You'll always be my sensei forever!
Please don't forget about us over there.
I love you, Senpai.
I'll do my best! You better not run away too, Senpai!
I'll always remember our time together.
Distance doesn't matter to us! Even if we're separated, we're still friends!
Take care.
Bye, Senpai!
I'll miss you.
And with that, I guess we are done with Persona 4. Our first playthrough of Persona 4 here on this channel specifically. Let's stop the mic volume a bit. Completely. Yeah, that's a do. Oh, that's a bit too loud. There we go. I know what? This is our first time playing through Persona 4 on this channel. Even though we changed channel. We changed channels pretty much halfway. But that doesn't really matter. I plan on playing Persona 4 / Persona 4 Golden as many times as I see fit. If I want to do it, I'll do it. I don't care how bored anyone gets with seeing me play through Persona 4. I will continue to play through Persona 4 as much as I feel like. It's still really annoying that Daisuke and Ko would not sew up. Therefore we couldn't get to the true final dungeon. For this game at least. Granted, I am used to seeing the simple good ending more often than a true ending. Again, that would be just with Persona 4 Golden. Because I would always do Maria's dungeon. But for whatever reason, most of the time I would skip the true final dungeon. So yeah, I believe I only ever did the true final dungeon once, throughout all the years I've been playing Persona 4, which is kinda ridiculous. I was hoping to go through it again this time, but we failed to do that too, apparently, because the game likes to glitch. Well, next time we will most likely be playing Persona 4 Golden. Not sure if we're going to go with the PC version or the Vita version. Knowing me, I'm probably going to go with the Vita version. Even though that's more work, I feel like I would much rather go with that version for whenever I decide to play through that game. Or just Persona 4 again in general. But regardless, this was actually the first time I played through from start to finish through the original Persona 4. So it is really nice to actually have that experience recorded. I did play through up until Megatsu Inaba. In that other playthrough which you've seen the save files for, if I'm recalling right. I never got around to finishing that, so I'll probably do that at some point on my own time. Regardless, this Let's Play was still fun as hell. It's obvious this is my favorite Let's Play to date so far that we've done, which is probably no surprise though. It's obvious this is my favorite Let's Play so far that we've done, and easily the longest. We surpassed 180 episodes. Depending on how I split this last little recording here, this might be like episode 82, maybe 84, I'm not sure. I'd have to double check and see how I want to split up what I've recorded over the past few days. So yeah, really long playthrough. Nowhere near as long as I was hoping for. But granted, I did do longer episodes than I was originally planning. So there's that. No matter what, Persona 4 is always going to be really special to me. Helping me just face myself in a way. And just, I don't know, this game's taught me a lot over the years. Whether it be my first time watching it, or first time playing it, or whatever. This game's taught me a lot over the years, and it will continue to help me learn more about myself, and to try and keep my mind in a positive way. This is easily the game I go to pretty much just try my best to forget everything and to just get absorbed into this story, this game, this world, and the characters that I love so dearly. I have no idea if anyone has actually sat through and watched every single episode or whatever for this playthrough, or if you've even watched a single episode. If you have, then you're absolutely amazing. And hopefully you enjoyed this playthrough as much as I did. Even though we failed to do all side quests, apparently. We failed to max out all soul slims. We didn't really bother to try and max out the compendium either. And we even somehow failed to unlock the true final dungeon. But don't worry, I'm sure I will sew it up eventually in some other playthrough at some point, if I ever get around to it. So, when roughly would I even dive into another Persona 4 playthrough? I honestly have no idea. I genuinely don't. I want the 17th Let's Play to be Persona 4 Golden so much. But we literally just finished this. And I am definitely not really interested in diving into Persona 4 for the 17th Let's Play. As much as I may want it to be the 17th playthrough, I've got other games in mind for that. I would also say the 20th playthrough, but I think I have different plans for that as well. I feel like at the most, at the fastest I guess, we could see a Persona 4 Golden playthrough. Somewhere within the 20 Let's Plays range. So probably like the 24th or 25th, probably. I guess there's not really too much else to say. At this point, I'm pretty much just ranting at this point. Chances are the 17th playthrough is probably going to be Persona 5. Original Persona 5. Although I am debating Persona 5 Strikers, since I've never actually played that game yet. But the original Persona 5 I have. It would have been nice if I remembered what else I wanted to actually talk about when it comes to how this game helped me out. But again, this playthrough's been going on for a little over 2.5 years. It's no surprise I forgot. So yeah, this is an absolute blast. And I really do hope you all enjoyed this extremely long playthrough. Either or, until next time, stay golden.